All right, let's go. If you're tired of not feeling fit, tired of just not having a focus, tired of just not having the life that you deserve, this is your place to be. I'm Jason Yarusi. They say that timing is everything. But what if you've already missed the train? What if the world has moved on and just left you standing on the platform? What if your time has come and gone? Well, most people quit right there, just with that thought. But what if that story is just the beginning? Today, we're going to expose the real truth of the silent killer of dreams, the killer of the belief that it's too late. So many times in life, you think of yourself using those words, it's too late. And when you actually look back years from now, you'll realize that you were right on time. Now, I don't know if you ever heard the story of the tree and the axe, but a young tree grows slowly in the corner of a vast forest, and decades pass. And the other trees, they grow tall, they grow strong, grand, and they're being used for homes, for ships, for temples. And this one did barely get noticed until one day, this massive storm knocks down all of the giant trees. And when the builders return to the forest, they find that just one tree is still standing, perfectly straight, deeply rooted. And they say to this tree, "Where have you been? All this time, we've needed you." And the tree says, "I was here, growing roots. While the others grew fast, I thought I was too late. But maybe, as I see it now, I'm just right on time." There's going to be so many points in life that you feel that you've missed your calling. You've missed your moment. You've missed the opportunity. It was just not the right time for you, and it never will be. But if you look at reality, too late is just a lie we tell ourselves. It's something that you see because if you look at society, you look at social media, it celebrates the youth. It celebrates speed, instant wins, quick everything, quick losing weight, quick cash, win the lottery, instant satisfaction, fast food, right? It celebrates the quick. It celebrates the now. And the comparison culture, it's just false timeline of what success actually is. That if you haven't done it by now, someone else has already done it, so why even get started? And it just creates this psychology of learned helplessness in us as adults. And the hidden cost of just believing you're too late, the opportunity cost of not starting. The hard thing to realize is that you'll never know the true cost because you can only dream about what can be. There's case studies of plenty of people. Colonel Sanders, starting KFC, Vera Wang, starting Vera Wang for starting wedding gowns, or, Ray Kroc. I mean, you can go on and on about these people that have started in their 50s, their 60s, that many times maybe they've had whole careers before this, or they've just failed forever and just said, one more time. What if I give it one more time? Because the too late belief, it affects your fitness, your relationships, your careers, your dreams. Just think about it. I'm too late to get in shape, or I'm too old to find someone who's going to truly be a great partner for me. Or I've been at this job for a decade or two or even more. It's too late for me to find another path. I have to depend on the paycheck that comes. It's too late for me to try something maybe I could be happy with. But when you understand that you're building roots, you're building framework, and that framework could be that you constantly tell yourself you're too late. You're too late. And you wallow away into this life of potential sadness or misery because you truly don't take advantage of what is possible. Hit a pause and ask yourself, is your life too late? And if you say maybe, well, then too late exactly for what? Maybe there right now, you think that the end of the story is chapter 10, and maybe chapter 10 is just when things get good. Your life is built on this whole path of looking forward, not looking in reverse. Your life is set up in this journey that you're just getting started. The 30 is the new 20, 40 is the new 30, 50 is the new 40. You look at where you stand is that we're living longer. We're finding ways that we can live healthier, right? We can learn more. We can take in more information. We can grow to new heights. So why say today is too late? Instead, let's see that we're just really not that far behind. I like to say is that usually someone's just a step ahead of me, or most are just a step behind me. And that goes for you too. You're not that far away from where you want to be, but you're going to get there once you start taking some steps. So I have a challenge for you. What if over the course of the next 100 days, you use this to reinvent your thought of too late? What if you stopped asking yourself how far behind you are and just started asking yourself how fast you could catch up to where you want to be? It's time to start racing against yourself. It's time to start putting out the word that you're not too late. The test is write down 3 things you think you've missed your window for, And then ask yourself, have you truly missed it? I've talked before about, me starting the guitar, that, if I had started guitar at 23 when I said it was too late, I'm 46. Just imagine how fun I'd be at playing guitar today. There's countless things that I've been too late for, but I've really been too early. And on your stage, it's time for you to take accountability for your life that's ahead of you, for what you want to do, for what is possible, what is in your potential. And understand that you're too late is just you getting started. Things are just getting good. There's multiple layers of life, right? Aged like a fine wine, right? All these things that you can think of that maybe there's been years that just haven't been fun, haven't been great, haven't been on your side. But maybe you've just been planting your roots, waiting for your time to shine, waiting for that moment for when the forest clears that they need you to step up and show your potential. I would ask that you use this podcast as a stepping stone, an opportunity for you to transcend what your mind is telling you about too late into it's time to get started. Because here at Live 100, we take action, right? We break free so we can build the life that we truly desire, so we can magnify the future that is truly within our reach. Let's take the stage now. Let's set the stage for the future ahead of us. And let's go out there and crush it. And if you want to ask yourself, what could be a good step? Well, go over to jasonyarusi.com, download a free ebook, Breaking Free of Bad Habits. It's a great starting point, quick read to just take actionable steps today to start on your journey tomorrow. Let's do this.